And hello, everyone. Let's see if you can hear me. Yes, you can hear me. Good, good, good. So, hello, everyone. My name is Josh, aka Time Frame, and I hope you have yourselves are having yourselves a wonderful day. If you're new to the channel, I am a variety streamer who plays whatever game happens to be floating in my boat at any given time. Today, we are going to be continuing on with a game that I'm super enjoying, called South of Midnight. If you are not familiar, it is a uh, hello white stick. Basically just it's kind of an action platformer, uh, kind of going to myth of the Southland Bayou. Kind of hard to put into words, but it's fun, is what it is, and I'm enjoying the heck out of it. I hope you guys are as well. Um, to just go over the standard normal weekly what you call it. Haven't decided. Might be doing a multiplayer tonight. Not entirely sure on that. Probably, or not tonight, obviously. I mean, this week, being that part of the multiplayer crew uh, are going to be out on vacation next week. I am we're probably going to do the last episode of the Alien Tale Tavern series this week on Thursday if I can get everybody together for it. That is at least the plan. Wednesday, I have decided what I'm going to do. And hello, Cap. Cap, you're going to enjoy this. I decided I'm going to replay a game. Usually, I introduce you guys to games that I'm unfamiliar with, and we do a blind playthrough together, and we have fun with it. But I decided that there is a game that I haven't played in almost 16 years. No. Is it? No, excuse me. Almost 11 years. It's been almost 11 years since I played the game, or since it came out. I played it in early 2015, a little over 10 years. I played it in 2015, and it made me cry. It in a good way. It brought out a ton of feelings, and it's kind of timely. I like to play some games. If I'm gonna play a game that has a little bit of a political message to it, I want a game that's a little timely. And unfortunately, something that was super timely back in 2015 is timely again, and has remained timely. And I don't know how it's going to hit me this time around. I'm not going to spoil anything, but I do know at least some of you have played it. We're going to be playing Gone Home. So I'm going to warn you right up front. Wednesday's game is going to have an emotional effect on people. Don't know how, what, some people it makes very angry. Some people it makes very sad. It made me cry. But it's an important game, and I absolutely adore it, and I haven't played it in a long time, and I want to go back to it, see how it holds up, and see how, now that I know the ending, how that impacts me. It is a shorter game. We're probably only get 1 or 2 sessions out of it, but that is my thought. At least for the next game that we're going to play. Already concerned? Should be White Stick. You should be. But with that, before I get into actual game, I'm having a hard time dealing with what's going on in the country right now. We all know that I'm kind of reactive without being able to be very. Yeah. It's a. I'm concerned about what's going on in the United States right now, and without going too much into politics, I try to stay out of politics on the channel. But I'm having flashbacks to what happened in 2010, or not 2010, 2020, excuse me, right now. I know what's happening in LA is not as bad as some of the mainstream media is trying to push for in their narrative. I know that things are not as bad as some of the reactionary folks on both sides of the aisle are trying to make it out to. We are not in 2020 levels. The use of militarized police is not happening right now in LA. Thankfully, the LA police are being very, very non-confrontational, and they are allowing the protests to happen without allowing it to escalate. Yes, ICE is there, and well, I'm not going to put any bars about it. ICE should be banned. ICE should be disbanded, and any of those patriots who join their ranks should be ashamed of themselves. I'm just gonna say that right up front. Yeah, the media is about as inaccurate as it was in downtown PDX. Absolutely. We do know that only 300 National Guardsmen are actively deployed in LA, not the 2,000 that we were quoted, although there's 1,700 kind of sitting in waiting, and the 2,000 he wrote for today are not there yet. The Marines are not actively posted there, although the president is trying to get them there. California says it's not needed. The LA police has said it's not needed. The local National Guard has said it's not needed. The state police have said it's not needed. It's not as bad as the mainstream media is trying to make it out, but it's still concerning. And I know I don't have much of an audience in that area, but if you are there, take care of yourselves, be smart, avoid the piles of bricks, if you know what I'm saying. Take care of yourselves and take care of the people around you. Agreed, White Stick. And again, I try to stay away from the political stuff. There's some things that transcend political. And yeah, I hope that if Hegseth gives a illegal order kowtowing to President Trump, that they will say no. Or they will do like the National Guard is doing, that have been illegally federalized right now, and they're simply standing at attention and not doing anything. That's the big thing to remember. ICE are the ones who are not in a consistent uniform, who are not properly identifying themselves, who are not properly showing their faces in governmental actions. ICE are not the military. ICE are not the National Guard. ICE are not the LA police. And they're not the California State Police. Be safe out there, people. But that's all I just wanted to kind of, it's been weighing heavy on my heart these past couple days. I just wanted to say something. Just hope people take care of themselves, and now we'll play a game and get our minds off of some of this garbage going on in our country right now for those of us in the States. Hello, by the way, to the folks on YouTube and folks on TikTok. I don't normally get much into the political side of stuff, things I usually am here to play games, but I am not. Yeah, honestly, White Stick, I think we're thinking on the same train. I do think some of them are legitimately ICE, and I think there's some cross-mingling happening. I think there's some legitimate cross-mingling happening, but I don't think ICE is a legitimate government force, and I don't think they should be allowed to continue what they do. But that's just me. Let's just cross our fingers and cross our hearts, and let's play a game. Let's play a game. But yeah, so that's part of what's going on right now, although it's not necessarily directly connected to what's going on in LA right now. What's going on in the world stage is part of the reason why I want to bring Gone Home again. We go back on that, as Cap says, it's a very early walking simulator, and it's one of the games that actually opened me up to that particular genre. Yeah, we're gonna distract. Let's distract now. For those of you joining us, thank you for doing so. We are here to play games. We're not here necessarily to get all political, but again, things are happening right now in the world, and it's just hard not to be impacted. All right, so we are in a new chapter, and so we're trying to figure out where we need to go. I want to do a little bit of digging around, just make sure not anything I can do over here. Yeah, I am enjoying the heck out of this game. I think it's very well put together. The storytelling and the pacing is phenomenal. It still has me trying to guess what the heck is going on. I don't think she's dead like Cap suggested, but I do think that we may be dealing partly with her interpretation of events. Which she may not be a reliable narrator. I think that's very possible. Fair on, but there's not really been any supporting hints. Yeah, exactly. I can accept that she might be an unreliable narrator, because her own perceptions might be flavoring what she sees. Also, for those of you who are watching on YouTube or TikTok, if you want to talk with me, do make sure I try to respond as quickly as I can. I can't see your likes or your posts because I can't actually monitor the live feed in the app because it will kick me out if I do so, unfortunately. But I still will be able to see your chats. So or at least I'm not sure what all it shows. I haven't seen any likes in the notifications, unfortunately. Okay, so it wants me to go this direction, so we'll go this direction. Ooh, what are you? Whee! We haven't been able to do much of these. Trying to remember what was going on last time. I know you faced the gator, but what were we coming up to? I don't recall. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Okay. Oh, we got an upgrade available. Ooh. We have an AoE spell. Okay.
The stories you hear about that Maui.
Maybe we should go back? Nope. Yeah, it's about time I had AoE. Exactly. Oh, another upgrade available. Oh. Oh, no, we do have another upgrade available. Dodge B twice. Ooh, bob and weave, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll take it. All right. Now we get to use our new
Y'all are in my way.
Somehow you expect we're gonna need the yeah. Rude. Okay, it wants me to go that way, so we gotta go this way first. Is that all the... Dude, don't say that.
Real peaceful out here when Hanks ain't trying to get me.
That's one thing you know you never say. You never suggest that something was too easy. Or the the DM's gonna add another 50 hit points to the critter. And legendary actions all of a sudden. Don't tempt fate. Shut your mouth, Cap. Shut your mouth. Don't you even start it. Nuh-uh. Ow. Ow. Bad Cap. Bad Cap. I blame you. Hopefully this will have some sort of payoff. Okay. What I was just saying, what a difficulty. Again, Cap, shut your mouth. I don't want to hear it. We play on easy because we like storyline. So shut your face.
Another one of Mama's things. What else did I get wrong about you? Is that? No way.
Trey always thought he'd give his wife Bunny's ring. But she refused. Swore I was after the flood money. I'd never tell him, but I didn't want that gaudy ring anyways. We chose something more to my liking together.
She doesn't talk about Dad much. Nice to know they didn't care what Bunny thought.
It's just a fun method of storytelling.
The road's washed out.
Language. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Except Spike's hurt. Yeah, Cap. I know. Oh, okay. Interesting. See, I love the movement mechanics in this game so much better than Deliver Us Mars.
Can't see a stigma knot. It's got to be here somewhere.
Oh, thank you so much, Offshore Combined TV. Don't mind, Cap. Hate spam advertisers. Oh. Okay. Oh. Literal fire ants, right? All right. No, I'm loving this game. It's just... Oh, wrong way. What's in this direction? Okay. Let's see here. Ooh, Grady.
Gotta grab that. Need all the help I can get.
I don't get sidetracked. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Willis? I never get sidetracked. I do exactly what I wanted to. Oh, this game rewards you. So, meh. Squirrel. Ow. There. Rude. I'm a pro.
There's Bunny's cottage. Place gives me the creeps.
New lore. Oh, we got a lot of new lore. Okay, so we call it kills. Okay, we went over that stuff. Features. Two-toed Tom. Good old two-toed Tom. You know we gotta look into this first. Just stuff like that. Stuff like that. Again, if you're finding us on TikTok, or if you're joining us on YouTube, feel free to talk in chat. I do try to do my best to monitor the chat. Although I may not see all the interactions that are available, I don't know how much will come over in these in the in-app messenger service. I do try to say hello and respond to anything and everything. So definitely give us talk. Say hi. Rude. Okay, so it came from that direction. Okay. Okay, we're good. Hazel. Okie dokie. All the distractions. Heck yeah. There we go. All right. Okay, let's do this. We got this. We got this. There we go. We did it. There you go.
All right, now to keep going.
And nothing up here. Okay. Yeah, that's right. We were going to Bunny's cottage because there's some sort of secret we need to get out of there. Let's see here. See, what was it? I'm trying to remember why we needed to go to the cottage.
Looks like a lot happened at this old place.
Oh, and we've
Time to fill up
got
my
a break or got an ad coming on the Twitch side. Thank you for those who stick around. Appreciate you. Oh, wants me to go in that direction, so not yet. Really wants me to go over there. That was an interesting invisible wall. That's not what I want to do. Red yarn lady. Right. And we're pretty much convinced the red yarn lady took our mom.
Now for another painful minute.
Even before the accident, Hazel's dad knew Bunny didn't care for him. When his sister got her dress dirty, he was punished for letting it happen. He didn't complain life was unfair. That's just how things was.
Poor Dad. Kids make mistakes sometimes. Dream spot for a tea party. Kid Hazel would have loved an invite.
I think this is the way I came in. But I see
I
you
didn't
over
know
there.
Dad had a sister.
That is probably why there's a history that hasn't been talked about. Those loops. Strand blasts inflict increased damage across a wider area and weave, impacting enemy. Or unravel cooldowns, acceleration, effectivism. Gotcha, okay. That, or we can... We're gonna... I like using Cruton, so we're gonna increase Cruton's damage, though. Yeah, we're gonna go down here. We probably don't need to yet, or don't have to, but... All right, there we go.
Now for Pat.
When his sister got her dress dirty again, Trey tried to rinse her off in the water. I don't believe Hazel's dad meant to do it. He just didn't count on how slippery she'd be. Bunny never forgive him. In a way, Trey lost his sister and his mama that day.
Oh no.
Blob did kick my butt a little
Did
bit.
Mama know about this?
Ah. Oof. Oof. I would have had to go here eventually. But that would explain why Bunny doesn't come here that often. Gotta be some angry repressed memories going on. Blob may have kicked my butt a little bit, but at least I did pretty decent. Here's our bottle tree. You know we'll be coming back here. I guarantee. Yeah,
That's
that
not
was
a good sign.
that wasn't an accident. That was me doing a Remy LeBeau, a really bad Remy LeBeau. But no, I have never claimed to be good at accents.
Here to fix things.
Why is my aim so off? This is what I get for a really bad Cajun accent. I'm paying my penance, I understand.
Parents always have a favorite, even if they don't admit it. Bunny's favorite was her daughter Cherie, whom she'd hoped to groom into a force surpassing her own one day.
She wasn't watching her either.
Here we go. Time to run. Ah.
Jesus!
I never bother to look behind me to see what's actually chasing me, but it's just fog anyways. Alright.
So loud!
Sorry that I'm not responding to anybody or talking to anybody right now. These chase scenes require a lot of attention. We got this, we got this. We're doing good. Doing good so far. I know you demand my attention, Cap, but you're not getting it. Almost there, almost there. So close, so close. Got it. Got it.
Bunny buried every kid she brought into this world. That's gotta take a toll on you.
He's not wrong. You demand my attention while running for my life. Exactly. I know, Cap. I know. Yeah, no, she does. She never does she never does a hero landing. Deadpool tells us why. Three-point landings are super unpractical and are painful.
Hello? Is anyone home? I guess I used to look forward to the fair every year as a kid.
You said something, but I missed it. Because I hit the interact just as she started talking. You only need to get that refrigerator looked at, though. It shouldn't be buzzing like that.
Granny Couture.
Alright, Cruton. Get in there, buddy. And if you're joining us on YouTube or TikTok, feel free to say hi. I will do my best to respond to you as well. You should look forward to the She looked forward to the festival each year. I'm a little probably seeing that a little bit late for my goldfish brain to figure out what you're talking about. Why stick? I'm sorry.
Bunny's really got a thing for raccoons.
Oh, that's what I missed. Okay.
Foxes crack me up. Screechy little cat dogs.
Screechy little cat dogs. That is an apt description of a fox. And what does the fox say? Ding, 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 ding.
Grandpa. Don't think he would have liked me much. Showing off Flood family business partners like trophies. Just as cold on the outside as it was on the inside.
Wouldn't tear the house up. I'd want a fox. Yeah. Yeah, no. Foxes are definitely not a good home
Is that the
pet.
old sawmill that shut down years ago? Ugh. I don't think I'll ever get the stench of pig off me.
That was our last episode.
Those steamboat parties must have been a good time back in the day. Bunny looks so proud of her.
Interesting with as possessive as she was of her son, that there's no photos of him anywhere here. Dear Mrs. Flood, some stories depict the Rougarou as a scorned female lycanthropes who prey on children and devour ex-lovers. Others claim the Rougarou, it's Rougarou, okay, emerged on St. John's Eve to dance at the Balgula Ball on the banks of the Bayou Gula with their brethren. My research suggests that Rougarou are born from the bodies of those who have experienced immense tragedy. Anyone might one day become a Rougarou. Additionally, Rougarou shape-shifting abilities may not be limited to lupine forms. Interviews with Cajun locals suggest the Rougarou may take the form of many different animals, including but not limited to lions, bears, and owls. If you would care to meet for a drink to discuss Rougarou physiology, I'd be most excited.
Rougarou. Huh. Mama was always sorry we couldn't afford piano lessons.
He was in a family portrait Cruton went in, but that's the only one I saw. Yeah. And the fact it's locked away inside of a room that was locked up is kind of telling.
So beautiful. Bet Cherie liked that. Fit for a princess. Dad never moved past it, did he?
There's our major
I
scar.
bet that tree made for a nice view once. Oh, Cherie really was cute as a button.
Okay. Can't get in there. Okay.
There's so much I never got to know about you.
There's a picture
Can't
of.
believe that's you, Dad. You were both so little.
You gotta wonder if through everything that's gonna happen or happening in this game, if she's gonna have a chance to meet her dad, or at least an echo of him.
Definitely Bunny's room. If she's hiding something about Molly, it should be here. Always so put together. Guess it helps her keep going. So many of her with Cherie. So few of her with Dad. She loves a sketchy bookshelf.
Well then, okay. Dear Mrs. Flood, I feel a great connection growing between us. Shouldn't we continue our discussions of the mystical and profound in person? I have a great many sources about the land of dreams and nightmares to share with you over sweet tea at my De Alamon's estate. The dark fog in these recurring dreams of yours, your beloved daughter. I dare say I might be the only academic capable of treating your case with the care and respect it so dearly deserves.
Oh, Bunny. Can't remember when I stopped dreaming about Dad. Wow, I wouldn't even recognize her. She looks so in love. I bet Bunny's wedding was the talk of the town. She did look pretty, though.
October 15th, 2006. Weavers are the key, capable of extraordinary feats that so-called scientists I've consulted with believe to be impossible. There are documented correlations between anecdotes of a weaver's presence and lowered crime rates in the surrounding area. Such immense gifts should be accessible to all. Shouldn't we all be capable of righting our own wrongs? I'll focus on the restorative element of reweaving next. If the grand tapestry amounts to the very fabric of the universe, then to reweave it is to turn back time itself, to patch what has been shredded. What wonders can be gleaned from the hearts of creatures torn asunder by stigma? What miracles can be created?
Restorative, element, grand, tapestry?
Bunny wanted to...
What kind of person needs a room like this? That's a chunk of Benji. All this research on the walls, too. She was serious. What is Bunny up to? That's a big-ass feather.
No one saw him leave.
What the hell? Why's Laurent in those pictures? Hey, that's my distaff. Patterns, too. Where'd she get all this? Those poor missing kids. Could have been Molly's doing. Hang on, Dad? You went missing too? Red yarn. She found out hugging Molly's not just a scary story for kids.
Again, Molly, okay.
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
I'm sorry. I need to find hugging Molly.
Do you? What would you want with hugging Molly?
She took my mama. Her red yarn was all over our house.
You've been keeping secrets. Why didn't you ask before?
Yes,
I
you were
did.
untrustworthy.
And you didn't help.
You can see strands. And now you're looking for a creature. You're a weaver, aren't you? Strange. Your mother never mentioned it. Or maybe not so strange. I guess we know each other's little secret now.
Are you a weaver too?
Oh dear. Why don't we have some tea? Let me get you some fresh clothes. My pig factory is no place for a girl like you to be cavorting.
Oh, that outfit is cute.
At least it's clean.
Now, what do you know about hugging Molly?
I know she takes children and leaves red yarn. And I've heard that you know a lot about her.
Yes. She stole your father once when he was young.
Really? How'd you find him?
Oh, Molly meant for me to find him. Trey was just bait, you see. It was me she wanted. Molly can't abide weavers because we
not a
mend the
weaver.
chaos her kind likes to create.
You don't think
That Molly took your mother to lure you? Yeah. I never found where Molly really lives, but I suspect Laurent Baptiste knows.
Laurent from the juke joint?
Friend of yours?
We got
friend
a
of
got
Mama's.
ad going on.
Curious. Laurent won't talk to me. I seem to have an unfortunate reputation among his crowd.
I could try.
The garden gate will take you to his place. Do let me know how it goes with Molly. I'd be most indebted if you find her.
Oh, I'll find her.
Yeah, she's trustworthy. She's also a liar.
Molly took my dad, but Bunny got him back. I can get Mama back.
Awake all night to hear you breathe. I count your breaths as you dream. And at the end of dreams, you breathe. But now the leaving
Yeah, no,
is done, and we still go on.
What is Bunny? I mean, Bunny is lying, but why?
Can't let Laurent get to me. Gotta find out what he knows.
Welcome back, those who stuck around for the ads. I appreciate you. I know they can be frustrating, but I do appreciate if when you're able to stick around. It helps me out. So thank you, those of you on Twitch who stuck around for the ads. Ow. Actually, I want to go up there. Okay.
What's that freaking blowfish talking about now?
And then she went right in that house. So I said, Bunny Flood will fillet you as soon as look at you. Oh, Oh, Hazel! Well, nice duds. You been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
Oh, hey, Mr. None of the Floods, come to the cottage.
Oh, you don't mean. You run into Bunny Flood and live to tell?
Mm-hmm, and she's helping me find Huggin' Molly.
Oh, out of the goodness of her heart, I'm sure.
That fox keeps
So
showing
what,
up.
y'all in cahoots now?
Must be
First
Rugura.
off, cahoots. Second off, there's nobody I'd rather be less cahooting with.
She always did want to get her hands on a weaver.
I think I can handle my own grandma.
So now you're a flood. No, I wouldn't have helped if I'd realized.
If I'm a Flood, it's in name only. And if my last name makes Bunny believe that I'm on her side, then I'ma use it.
Well, you sure can scheme like a real flood. But you sure it ain't Bunny using you?
I can take care of myself without your help.
Oh, girl. Nope,
I
nope,
do
nope.
need to get to the juke joint. Could you maybe?
Oh, you don't need my help. No, you a fancy flood weaver now. I wouldn't want to get your new dress all slimy.
I didn't mean...
No, you take the path. There's a tree up yonder you should see. Bunny visits every year on the same day. Might tell you a little something about who you're in cahoots with.
Hey! Cahoots.
Did it to herself.
He's worrying about the wrong thing. Bunny ain't nearly that bad.
Our life force moves from thing to thing. In the orchard, tree is cradled, safe inside, safe inside. You bring me flowers.
That's the tree catfish meant.
Spring,
Oh, Bunny.
every spring, see nothing's ever really lost. See nothing's ever really
Yeah, she isn't that really that bad. Cue ominous music.
Our life force moves from thing to thing, but without you, child, time is slow, so slow. In the orchard, as before, bring me flowers.
Can't leave these hates to fester here. That's handled. Now back to the road.
And while I build our empire,
That's Bunny singing.
I tend you and love you as before. You'll always be my girl, my little baby girl.
Oh, that didn't work. Oh, derp. Alright. Yeah, oopsie. Exactly.
Our life moves from thing to thing, but without you, child, so
Is that a baby?
tortured as before. Bring me flowers every spring. See, nothing's ever really lost.
Oh. At least I didn't fall to my death. Yeah, that baby crying sound is very...
It's like the tango itself is crying.
They say the soul lingers a bit with the body it belonged to. And so it was with Bunny's baby Cherie. Bunny's dream of crafting her daughter into her own likeness, a power spun of unnatural means, was shattered. But she never lost hope she'd bring Cherie back to life someday. She stole the Benji tree's heart for its magic, to keep her daughter trapped here instead of going where it is baby souls go. I don't think she ever considered what Cherie would have wanted.
Did Bunny steal magic from Benji's tree? She must have been desperate. Whoa. No wonder Bunny comes up here in secret. Sorry I woke you up, baby Sherry. You hush now. Going back to sleep, okay?
See, nothing's ever really lost. Lost.
Wow.
While searching Bunny's cottage for clues about old Molly, Hazel glimpsed her grandma's past and felt sorry for her. But what Bunny did was unnatural. Sealing her dead daughter's spirit in a tree? Despite this, Hazel's powers guided Cherie to find solace in the great beyond. Following her lead, Hazel sought Laurent Baptiste, who knew old Molly's whereabouts, but Hazel wasn't keen on seeing him again, given a mauled history with him.
Oh, it's time for Sassy's bedtime. Okay.
Better get to the juke joint so I can get back to pretending Laurent doesn't exist.
I missed a bunch of readables again. Not doing so great with the readables. Well, we do know this is this is an any percent run, so we're not trying to get all of them. Oh my. I lost sight of where I could go. All right. Oh, okay, I just need to go a little bit further.
There's the old sawmill. Juke joint's nearby.
Gee, the whispering of the word Rougarou and the readable that we saw earlier can't possibly be connected. No. This is the direction I came from? Okay, yeah, this is the direction I came from. Okay, I got turned around. I heard the whisper is something about my soul. Oh, nope, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Or was it? Oh, I guess it was. Okay. June 13th, 1922. Found this little runt of a boy, Laurent, wandering around covered in blood. Won't hardly talk about what happened, but his mom and pa are dead. He's little, but stronger than he looks. He can move crates and keep a lookout for the fuzz, finding the...
Laurent? 1922? That can't be right. He must be a junior.
Nope, he ain't a junior. He ain't a junior. okay, so I could have access to that. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we got something new.
Oh, man, that's a big one.
Brute paint. Okay, so what is a brute paint? Paint with powerful arm, capable of smashing anything to pieces. Avoid its attacks and close the distance with pole to get your hits in. Okay. Oh, ow.
That was rough.
Upgrade available. What'd you? Better strand blast. September 29th, 1926. Laurent crashed one of the dang boats on the shoreline. Lost 2 crates of liquor. Madison was yelling at him something fierce and raised his hand to strike Laurent. He scared the crap out of Laurent. His face was up something fierce. Talked to Madison. Said he's going to take it easy on the boy.
Masterson sounds like an ass. You're a sight for sore eyes.
Okay. It sears my soul. Okay, that's what allowed me in.
Lumber used to be a huge business here. I wonder what happened.
Oh. Gee, I wonder if Laurent is a Rougarou. Somehow I get this strange feeling that Laurent may be a Rougarou. I don't know why. I know it seems entirely out of left field, but... January 4th, 1927. Promoted Laurent to lieutenant this morning. We all had some drink to celebrate. He's a mellow fella. It was nice to see him excited. He had a little too much to drink and got to crying about his folks. Madison teased him for crying. For a split second, his skin went taut and twisted. I never seen a man move so fast. He hit Madison so hard he flew partway across the room, broke his leg. Laurent ran off.
Jeez. How did these keep ending up out here? She held on to this?
Hazel took that pic of us just after Laurent had cooked us that 3-course dinner. When he felt safe, he had so much love to give. Wish he had felt safe more often. Sometimes he seemed like he was scared of himself.
I remember that day. I saw what Mama saw in him. But he didn't deserve her. I'm really not looking forward to this conversation.
What happened? I mean, obviously, if he's the Rougarou, he must have almost turned. Oh, jeez. A little bit of Frogger going on. I'm presuming there's no reason to go to try to run. No. Okay. I'm looking for Laurent. He's been missing almost a week. I found him bloody and naked in the woods. Looked like he fought a puma. Started babbling and saying, sorry, please let me stay. I won't do it again. I told him he's just got to keep those feelings at bay, even if I think he was justified in lashing out. Madison isn't a butthead. I brought him back to camp.
Sounds like you really cared about him.
Okay, so we could have ridden out as far as here. I'm going to presume there's nowhere further I can go. Okay, that's where that is. Okay. And we've got a break here. So for those of you not watching on Twitch, we do have regular ad breaks as I'm an affiliate there. I found Laurent, what, 10 years ago? He shut up like a beanpole. Good boy. I swear he's been aging slower than the rest of us. Where I find gray hair and new wrinkles every day, he's still got that baby face. He's been learning the business well. I think he could take it over. Yeah, if he's a... He's likely... Very likely got slowed age. Well, if he was around in 27, he's definitely got slowed aging.
Hazel.
Something's in here.
Be sure to leave a few thimbles full of your strongest liquor outside the barrels and crates. Those little drunk buggers will swindle your hard-earned pooch in the middle of the night if you don't. Then they wreak havoc. You gotta give them a peace offering. They like the burn when it goes down, but then so do I.
Ugh, these little guys are menaces.
The burrowers, yep. Gee, you think we're gonna fight a battle after this squeeze? I wonder. Yep.
Can't let you slow me down. Around here somewhere. stigma's clearing up.
Some of the stigmas had a hidey hole. That's new. Okay, nope. Wasn't sure. Wanted to double check. Prohibition was repealed. No one needs our moonshine and bootleg wine. Demand is way down. I'm thinking of heading out west to find my fortunes there. Asked Laurent if he wanted to come. He politely declined. Said he's going to make something of himself here.
Remember, it's the 21st Amendment, because you can't drink till you're 21.
Also, welcome back, everyone.
Gonna have to find a way to get up there.
Come back to the old bootlegging spot. Laurent is still here, looking ever young and spry. Leapt up and bear hugged me plumb off my feet. Felt like he was going to break my back. He bought the sawmill's old juke joint. Runs a little backwoods bar now. I have a feeling he'll be here for quite some time.
This is getting weird.
Yeah, we're going to need to get... We're going to need to get that over here to be able to get up there. So there has got to be a way over... I know I need to get there, but I... Maybe... Oh, I didn't even come over this way.
door just needs some juice to open up. There it is. Man, it's been a minute since I've seen Laurent.
I don't remember what if they said what the relationship was between her and Laurent, or if there's just been back up on mobile. Oh yeah, swimmingly. Oh yay, we get to play more Frogger. Yay. Actually, it went pretty well. We just haven't really progressed the story all that much since he left. Just a little puzzle solving. I'm gonna go the straightforward way. All right. Yeah, I don't think there was any way to get over there, so I think I did the right thing. Oh, upgrades available. Another animal I can't pet. Rude. I am very disappointed.
We ain't open. Hey, didn't you hear what? Hazel? What are you? You've grown.
It's been a while.
Yeah. How you doing?
Do you know where I can find Hug and Molly?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Bunny said.
Bunny? As in Bunny Flood, your absentee grandmother? Explains why you dress like that.
Whatever. She's just trying to help me.
Right. Because Bunny's known for giving you a helping hand.
This is different.
We have the soundtrack playing during the
I
day.
saw
Plus
how
it's
she
getting
treated
like
you,
jazz.
Lacey.
And how did you treat Mom?
I treated Lacey well.
Until you did it. You just up and left us one day.
This is grown folks' business. You a child. This ain't for you.
I ain't no damn child. Do you know how sad she was when you left us?
It was complicated. There was a...
Don't make excuses.
Hazel,
You didn't deserve her.
that's enough. I need you to leave.
Did you even care? What was so wrong with Mama? With us?
Nothing. Nothing. It's me. It's always me.
Laurent?
Hazel, no! I'm not safe. Get out!
Shit! Maybe I can reweave him.
I can fix
How
him.
long has he been like this?
I can fix him. Garu, Roo, Garu, Roo, Garu, Roo, Garu. Sorry, we're gonna do a little exploring before we head over. They want to play a round of Secret Werewolf. I need to tell Lacey, I'm sorry, I can be better. I can let her in. Sometimes I see her walking around, but I can't speak the words. All I think of is the sorrow I caused her and Hazel, but each time it gets stuck in my throat, choking me. You deserve so much better. I don't know if I can change. I've been this way so long.
He really did love Mama. Filling the bottle will clear up everything. Then I can reweave Laurent. Company houses.
I'm getting ahead of myself. Never seen a Rougarou depicted as a bird creature before, right? Right? Well, it's almost like a griffin, not, but kinda. Dear Mr. Baptiste, first we appreciate your many years of service, which makes this decision much harder. We received your request to swap company scripts for cash to help pay for your wife's medical billing. Unfortunately, the company is unable to comply with your request at this time. Our policy is firm.
I can't imagine how hard that must have been. All that work for nothing.
Okay, we're gonna follow the line. Oh, now. Wait, is that a? He says and then immediately loses track of where he was going.
That's the old Sawmill Gate. The place turned into a ghost town after the jobs dried up.
Passing around the hat to try and raise company script for Thea. Teddy is devastated, picking up extra shift after shift, working harder than a cat in a mouse factory, but it just ain't enough. Church took up donations too. We ain't raised much, but we ain't raised nothing either. Everything helps.
Folks passing around the same $20. Tell old as time.
Okay.
Hurry up! I ain't got all day.
There we go. There's. Yep. All right. So.
Each time Laurent saw that sawmill boss drive by in a fancy car, he felt like a knife was twisting in his belly, cutting deeper each time. That man wouldn't even miss the money that could have saved Laurent's mama.
Rich folks don't never change.
I think I missed you getting the power up. What does the blue health bar mean? Well, what blue health? Oh, that's just that's if they turn blue, that's because Crouton is controlling them.
That sawmill used up their workers like they used up the forest.
Watching Thea waste away is killing me. She's gone so thin, I can lift her like she weren't nothing. Her smile feels so weary and her eyes feverish all the time now. I try to be strong, but sometimes I gotta come out here and cry. I don't want her or Laurent to see me like this. I cried in front of them once and they felt like they had to comfort me. Ain't their job to worry, it's mine.
Just like Laurent. Couldn't share that burden. I could feel how much he loved them both.
I can feel my time on this earth coming to a close. I'm going up yonder to be with my lord. I hate to leave my beautiful boys behind, especially Teddy. He's certain so much but won't show me. Thinks he's got to be our rock, but even the hardest rock can be worn away by the streams of grief. I know he goes and cries. I've known him half my life, can't hide from me that easily. I should talk to him about it. He's gonna have to be a good example for Laurent. They'll need each other.
All we got is each other. What's it like knowing you have to leave it all behind?
He wants us to do this one first, so we'll come back.
All that stigma. But how am I supposed to get in there?
I wonder. Ooh, the Weaver's been here, or the, well, hi there, Mr. Fox. He goofy screamed when he fell. Yowie!
On his mama's birthday, Laurent ran away, crying out like a wounded owl. Daddy always warned him not to show his pain. You got to hide it, Daddy said. Push it down and bury it. But in the heart of the woods, Laurent found himself consumed by it.
Sometimes I want to go into the woods and holler too. All that hurt with no way to let it out. He was just a boy.
Like he made himself into a Rougarou. He actually This suggests he intentionally did it. Oh, we got another battle here.
Just can't leave well enough alone. work, but it's gotta get done.
Yeah. The music is discordant now. Yeah.
Daddy barely got out of bed or washed most days. Laurent had to catch their dinner or go hungry. He was all alone, trying to press down on a wound too deep to mend.
Poor Laurent. He had to grow up too fast. Looks like that sawmill boss came to a bad end.
Okay. I think this is supposed to be the last one, but ow.
Have a cemetery? Shit.
A child's heart ain't big enough for all the sorrows that want to fill it. With a doctor, Laurent's mama might have lived, but Daddy only got paid to company script. And doctors only took cash money.
Mom always said Laurent had a tough childhood. Tough doesn't even begin to cut it.
Time to run from the fog.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, for now, Cap, you say. I'm sure this, I mean, I know a certain musty fellow who's been talking about setting up company towns again. Shoot. Yeah, she's so unimpressed by the fog now. Oh, all the way back here? Dang. Ah. That's what I missed. So close. I was so close too. Dagnabbit. We are near the end of the chapter, so I think once we get done with this chapter, go to the next. That's where we're gonna pause for the night. Although we may have a boss fight left.
I'll be battered, fried, and dipped in grits. I just seen a Rougarou.
That's Laurent.
Well, best not run into him again. We'll find Molly another way.
No, I need to reweave him like Benji and Tom.
Says who? Laurent ain't some kind of tree or big gator.
Bunny said.
Bunny, with her newfound kindness, sending you after a Rougarou to find Molly. A little odd.
Spit it out, fish.
Look, there's whispers of Bunny in these swamps and hollers. Dark magic. A corruption sprouting from her house.
She might have her reasons.
Reason enough to send her granddaughter chasing after danger when her mother might not even be alive?
That's enough.
Hazel, I'm sorry.
I've got this far, ain't I?
I know you want to see her, but just be careful out there, all right?
Gotta look up when there's a... Yeah. Okay, so first things first. Gotta look around.
Never seen a blade so big. Might come in handy with these roots. Dang it. Needs power.
Oh.
gotta get through.
Okay, that was clever. That was clever. You know what I find is Rougarou and Loop-Garou are very close. Well, and they're similar in concept. I just find it interesting that they share a basic root.
Hazel.
Oh, it wants me to go that way, so hold on. Gotta go the other way. Gotta go the other way first. Lots of you workers due to the accident on the 25th. They've been complaining about that machinery needing to be repaired. Now we're behind on the month's production.
Bastards. Save a penny and lose a life.
No, as I was saying, Cap, there are a few...
Big man in charge with a nice office.
There are a few corporate leaders of the musky variety who have been talking about creating company towns. Bringing them back. Because history doesn't repeat itself, it just rhymes really well. Next month we're cutting everyone's hours by 12%. We will still require the same amount of output. Also let go the three most senior loggers to free up salary space. The wife is nagging me about buying a house in the Gulf with an ocean view. Ongoing, dismantle union talk, push company credit, eliminate local... something. Oh. That's on me. That was just me being dumb. Hi there, Mr. Owl.
Laurent missed his mama so much he couldn't stand it. He went to fight the factory boss until he ball, but his daddy tried to stop him. And when his daddy saw the death of Laurent's pain, that's when he got mad. The boss was always afraid of his workers. That's why he kept a gun in his office. He didn't mean for it to go off. Probably. Didn't stop the bullet from punching through Daddy's skull, ending his life in a blink. With his daddy's blood dripping down his chin, Laurent couldn't hold his feelings in anymore. They burst through his skin like feathers. His anguish seemed to lift him up into the air. The terrified sawmill boss drove away as fast as his fine car would go. Laurent flew after it, carried aloft by currents of his own torment.
Oh my God. Laurent couldn't help him. That man orphaned him. I wonder if Mama knew Laurent's secret. Laurent may be a lot of things, but he's not a monster. He told me it wasn't safe. He was trying to protect me back there.
I break my bones, I rend my skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold, just myself to blame.
Don't look down. Oh, don't look down.
Beep. Oh, Laurent. All right, are we ready? Don't look down, she climbs higher, right? Exactly. All right. So yeah, we'll finish this off. I think this will be the end of our night once we're done with this part.
Laurent! I didn't mean to upset you. I had no idea. Stop! It's me! It's Hazel! You don't have to let this consume you. I can help you.
That man was the man.
We don't gotta fight, Laurent.
He hurt me, all to make me a man. He laid the first decoction, told me to square up my shoulders. Boys, don't cry. Brick by tear-stained brick, I sew my pain inside. Inside. My pa and my uncle.
Hey, stop flying around.
About the was still a boy. Daddy was a strapping man. My uncle tall and ready. Up for fight, my pa could win, but uncle's gun did him in.
Stop! Mama wouldn't want you to hurt like this.
Where the angry eyeballs, yeah.
My foundation, walls fell down suddenly. This is what it took. Start to scream my doubt. For beast of man turned inside out, but inside.
Know if that. Distracted by soundtrack related death, yeah. I reached the edge of the map. Shoot. Couldn't get out of that.
Myself to blame. I break my bones,
You got mad. I tried to reweave you, but I think something went wrong.
No. This is me. This has been me longer than I care to remember.
I'm sorry. About what happened to you with your mom and dad.
My mama died. It broke me. But when that man came and took my daddy from me, I don't even remember it fully. Came to, covered in blood, haunted by what I had done.
I can't imagine going through all this alone.
Maybe it's just pain just festers in me. I try to keep it pushed down. I don't want to hurt nobody, especially you and Lace.
I mean, I remember her laughing a lot when you were around. She was happy then. I could tell.
She saw me too clear. I felt laid bare. Scared me.
Scared you?
Spent ages hiding this shame and hurt inside. But then Lacey saw me. Flaws and all. She still cared. Felt like juggling broken glass. I was just so scared I was gonna mess things up. I just pushed her away.
I think that hurt her more.
I know. Earlier, you came to ask me about Molly. What was that all about?
But when the hurricane hit, the river took the house. With Mama in it.
She all right?
I found her house, but I couldn't find her. And then I saw a ton of red yarn laying around. I was told that was Molly's doing.
She has, Lacey. She must be hurt.
Can you take me to Molly's lair?
For Lacey? I'll take you as far as I can go. But I never managed to reach her lair.
Thanks, Saran. I appreciate you.
All right. That is where we're going to end things for the night. We'll let it save, let it go through its the text, and then go from there.
Hazel asked Laurent about Molly's whereabouts. But mentioning Lacey stirred him up, turned him into a giant owl. Hazel was shocked to see someone she knew transform him into a creature. Using her magic, she reweaved Laurent's old wounds, bringing him back to his true self. But the guilt and shame would take its own sweet time to fade away. Once Laurent got himself together, he and Hazel headed for old Molly's lair. But Hazel felt uneasy. Even a giant creature like Laurent seemed unsure he could take her all away.
And I'm loving this
Thanks for
game.
the ride. See you around. Molly's up there in the witch's nose with. These hills won't stop me. Just hold on, Mama.
All right. So let's check out the new lore. Cherie is Bunny's daughter and her second-born child who died in a tragic accident caused by her brother Trey. No secret that she was Bunny's favorite child. Laurent, owner of the Juke Joint and Lacey's ex-partner. Nobody can make Lacey laugh like he did, not even Hazel. When he up and left her mom, he was out of the picture for good. Future. Cherry tree. In her grief, Bunny used a chunk of Benji to bind her daughter Cherie's soul to a tree. Though baby Cherie's spirit was lost and confused, Hazel was able to restore her by bringing the peace she had long been denied. Older than he seems, Laurent was unable to process the loss of his parents and transformed into a version of the Rougarou. Since then, he has kept those he loves, especially Lacey and Hazel, at arm's length, for fear of losing control over them, around them. Okay, got the Dark Forest, Company Town, Juke Joint, the old sawmill, the witch's nose. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we are saved. So go ahead and actually, do I have anything in upgrade? No, I can't do any upgrades right now. I have I've used all my weave. Okay, but we're gonna go ahead and move on over here because it's time to end things out for tonight. Very curious why Bunny would point her to Laurent if she knew what he was. I think she was hoping that I don't know. We may find that Bunny is actually Molly. Bunny could be Molly. Yeah, but I think Bunny was hoping something would happen between Laurent and Hazel that would weaken him enough that she'd be able to take him on. Bunny's lying. Bunny never said she was a Weaver. She intimated it after Hazel presumed that she was a Weaver, even though the stuff we read told us that she's been trying to understand Weavers, and that the needles denied her. So very clearly, Bunny is not a Weaver. She wants the power of a Weaver, which is why I'm wondering if maybe she's connected to Molly in ways we haven't figured out yet. But we are at a good stopping point. So come by on Wednesday with Tissues in Hand. We're going to play Gone Home. I don't know if we'll be able to do it all in a single night, but we'll certainly try. The game itself, usually based on what I've read and my own experience, is about an hour and a half if you blaze through it. 3 hours if you try to look for everything, is what I read, and we're gonna go for an 80% run. That's the plan. So see you all on Wednesday. We'll be here on all the locations. If you're watching on TikTok or YouTube, we'll be live here as well. If you're watching on Twitch, this is where we do the main stuff here. So thank you all again for being a part of this. I appreciate you. Take care of yourselves. We're not gonna do a raid tonight. There's only a few of us here tonight, so we're not gonna bother to raid. But again, I love your faces. Know that I appreciate having you here. Take care of yourselves. We'll see you on Wednesday. And until I see you next time, come on, lovelies. Get out of here.